the exploring stuff with brushes. Hello and welcome back, or welcome to our Minecraft Let's Play world. I'm DueMountain, and today is the day that we finally finish our cave spider XP farm. We've already spent 3 episodes on it now, from discovering it in the abandoned mine shaft to clearing it out to a nice enclosure where we can then start the water channels. We went off to the nether and managed to get ourselves some soul sand, and then last episode, just to try and get silk touch, was a mission and a half. Actually, I think it was more of the kelp that was a mission, but either way, we got massively derailed. But today is the day that we are going to finish it. I have jumped on chunk base like I had said I was going to, and we are in luck. There is an ice biome within reasonable distance, so yeah, today we're going to go off and collect ourselves some packed ice and then finish off our cave spider spawner. But by the looks of it, it's night. It took me that long to talk, so I'm going to have to go to sleep. Back in a moment. Alright, so now that it's daytime and, you know, we don't have to worry about the gloominess of the night kicking in, we can talk a little bit more about what's involved in today. So today I need to go and collect ourselves packed ice. It's the first part of the mission. The second... Mr. Cow, please, shush. I don't care if you're getting chased by the wandering trader. Either way, we've got to get packed ice first so we can get down there, and that way when the cave spider spawners are spawned in and fall down into our water channel, they are pushed easier and they're not given a chance to be able to climb and get out. So once that's done, we get the packed ice in there, we break away all that kelp that has grown in to make our water sources, replace down our soul sand, put in the fence, yes, the fence along the top there, and we have our cave spider XP farm. So instead of talking away, let's start moving. I believe it is that direction, as long as I don't have my, lefts and rights mixed up, where we should be able to find ourselves some packed ice. Now, on a little absolute side note, has anyone else noticed that that first heart of mine has only half a heart and it won't regen? I have just noticed that. It was in the little intro before I went to sleep. I'm going to keep my eye on it because I don't know why that hasn't gone back to full. Okay, so last episode when we were looking for kelp, you guys saw that we put that there as our reminder beacon to find our way home. Looking on chunk base. Oh, look at the panda do the roly-polies. Oh, I love pandas. We've got quite a few of them in our hardcore world over at the tree nursery. They're quite fun beasts just to have roaming around, as long as you don't accidentally hit them. Then they are a monster. So we got to here last time. This is where I kind of turned around because it looked like it was just looping back. Well, it turns out that if we just go across here, there's an ocean. So my axe will get that out quicker. Oh, hang on, no, it was over there. Anyway, let's Mountain, you are terrible with your words, okay? I was going to say, this is the area where we actually did our loop around, but let's pick up these flowers while we're here. Oh, okay. So, sorry, it was over this little peak we just had to climb. And I think it's a little bit of a bushwalk. And then we should come to the ocean. And for anyone who is concerned or worrying, when I use chunk base, I set it up so that it would only show me biomes. And I did have ruined portals and villages, so that way when I was trying to work out where my home is, I could relate the two that we have close to us, and it worked out. So oh geez, I was about to walk. That was a perfect spot just to stop off and not jump off that little edge. All right. So I didn't use it to be able to find where any spawners are. I didn't find any witch farms, guardian temples. I guess they don't have trials on there now, or strong. I didn't use it for that. I just used it for the biome finder, and it's a really good thing that if you are doing it for your own world. So Chunkbase is the website. Once you get onto that home page, you can just click on the little app tab and scroll down. It'll have a seed biome generator map thing, go into there, before you put in any of your world's details, go down to the checklist of what things you want it to show you. So that way you don't get any spoilers. So I went through and took out everything except, as I said, the ruined portals and the villages, and it just showed me all the biomes and where those were. So I was able to find our ruined portal that we turned into our nether portal, and that little acacia village that we found last episode that I got very distracted in, and it was able to point us back to our mountain. So that way I didn't spoil any of this world for myself. And yeah. Okay, I do get that there are still some people who probably don't like that. And, well, I do apologize, but, you know, you just have to take my word. What is that? Oh, it's a dog. Oh, we don't have bones on us. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. Well, this looks like there's lava here. Yep, right there. So, if you're ever walking around and you just see massive stone piles, you're either got a lava lake or a water lake underneath you. Good things to be careful of. Alright, I think we're getting in range now. Yes. Okay, here's the ocean. Now, you know what I didn't bring? A bed. Let's go and start killing some sheep, just in case I get caught out and I need a bed. That was one white wool. Need 2 more. I saw a sheep just a moment ago. Again, poor planning. If I'd remembered, hey, you're going exploring, right? There's a good chance that you could get caught out at night. You think you should take a bed? No, why would I do that? That would be silly. Oh yeah, that'd be silly, not walking around in circles here now looking for 2 more white sheep to be able to get the white wool for the bed. That's not silly at all. No, that's productive. There's your ravine again. I can't go out into the ocean until I have a bed ready. I know that makes no sense at all, but trust me, in my messed up head, it does. I should probably put my helmet back on. Jeez, it's my only part of good armor. See, look, there's the beautiful ocean that we should be able to just sail through, and it will take us eventually to an ice biome. But to do that, I want to have my bed. Please. Okay, I'm going to eat now. So we see my food hunches down, whatever is there. Let's see, will this heart go back to full health? What? I don't know if this is a visual glitch or what, but that heart won't go back. I'm not in hardcore, I'm not in ultra hard. Look, let's see. This should be, yeah, so my hearts are regenerating. Oh, is that a sheep? That's a bloody chicken. But they're only regenerating to that point. Like, seriously, we're in a birch biome. It should be, stop spawning me cows and chickens. Although I do like that cartoon. Does anyone else remember that cartoon, Cow and Chicken? Or am I showing my age? Ah, it was great. Well, I am Weasel and I am Bamboo. Old school Cartoon Network. Oh, it was beautiful. Come on, sheep. If you want to stop seeing all the slaughtering of your animal friends, just sacrifice 2 of you. That's all I'm asking for. Yes, a sheep! Oh, I mean, you could have ended the sacrifice by having that sheep drop 2 wool instead of 1. But no. Come on, I just want 1 sheep before it gets too dark. I should probably actually put torches down too. Not just as a, because it's getting dark, but I will need a beacon to know where to come back when we set sail. I shouldn't have been picky with the wool colour. What was that? Ah! A child! Run! We're getting in the water. We're leaving. I don't need the wool. Get in the boat. I'm not dying to that kid. Oh. You just now fall down there, drown, and become a drown, okay? That's it. You're done. Alright. I guess I didn't get the wool. Let's just keep head... Ooh. Oh my god, is this something where we can get sniffer eggs from? Is there suspicious sand or gravel here? I think there is. No. Okay, look, I don't have copper. Maybe we can get copper on our adventures. But that's something else that I completely forgot about. Is the archaeology, the exploring stuff with brushes. Yeah, where we can find sniffers, pot shards, pottery shards. There's the ice. Oh man, if I didn't dilly dally, we probably wouldn't have needed the bed. Yeah, I'm a bit of an idiot, but I hope you guys enjoy it. All right, let's make our way to the ice. I don't think many hostile mobs can spawn there, but hey, as we know, I can be wrong. I honestly think we're just going to have to do this during the night. So let's get my silk touch on the ready. Thing that we spent almost all of the end of the last episode trying to get. I still can't believe our luck with fishing. Like, I thought I was going to at least get a better rod and just know. Oh, why is there a creeper on the ice? And a skeleton! I said that I thought that these... I was wrong. I was wrong. How long until the night's over? Can we just wait it out? Oh no, you're travelling that direction. We really can't wait this out. Yes, dolphin, I needed another thing and they didn't give it to me. Piece of wool. That's what I needed. Alright, I think what might be best is... Jeez, we're just going to have to try. Try and not get killed the second we get on the ice. Don't go under the ice, boat. Don't go under the ice. Come to me. Just come to me. Okay, sweet. Now, of course, we only need... like 16 or so, but like, come on. While we're here, we may as well just grab a few. Haha. Yes, and can we make blue ice from packed ice? I can't remember. I think it's 9. Not that we need it. I mean, all that blue ice does is increase the speed of slipperiness. Is that the right way to put it? I don't know. Let's put this here so we can keep a tally of how much we've got. But I mean, from memory, you can make ice, pick that up, then I think it's either 4 or 9 to make 1 piece of packed ice. So my plan was, and I did actually think this through, guys, that if we couldn't find one of these biomes close, I was just going to go up into the sky and hang on, let me put it in. I was going to go up into the sky and where it gets to the point where instead of rain you get snow, and if you put water sources up there they freeze. So I was just going to make a little very makeshift ice farm, but we got lucky enough that really not too far of an adventure and we made it. Now are we going to want snow for anything? I mean, it wouldn't hurt to grab up enough we could make a snow golem, and if we ever need any snow we can just harvest it from that. Where are you? No! Get down! You're a zombie that picked up a snowball too. I don't want to have a snowball fight with you. I'm just here to collect ice, man. Well, we can only stack snowballs in 16, so let's turn them into blocks because it's easy enough to carry more. Plus, I think the zombie went up there, the idiot. Let's try. Actually, come on. I don't think ice melts. Not packed ice. Ice will. So there's any spots here that are just ice, not the proper packed ice. They're going to melt. Oh, like that, you see. Go on. Do your worst. Oh. Okay, this must be just ice. Is this just ice? Did I pick that up? Hey, creeper. Can you just piss off, die? Blow yourself up! Can't you see I'm trying to collect ice? I'm not here to... There we go. Okay, so I don't think we can put torches down because it keeps melting our ice. Now this... I think this is blue ice here. Yes. Okay, blue ice is a little bit more slippery. It also does require a bit more to make. So let's maybe also collect up some of that while we're here. I tell you what, efficiency would have been handy, but I didn't have a an anvil, because we did get an efficiency. I mean, it's on our fortune one, yes, but efficiency would have helped us fly through breaking all of this. Let's make up some more. Okay, cool. Well, what? No! Stop! What am I locked into? Hang on. No! Why am I frozen? Get out of this emote form! Oh! I have absolutely no idea what just happened there. Now, okay, so not only did that whole little thing there bug out when I was doing the little dance and the game just froze, it also messed with my recording. And you missed after that. It started to become daylight, so I thought, let's go for an exploration. Oh, there's polar bears. Let's go see them because they're friendly as long as they don't have kids. Yeah, long story short, before I realized that my recording had stuffed up, I had 5 polar bears chasing me. I pill it up here so I can try and fix it up, but now it looks like they're slowly de-aggravating. It's now also raining. It's gotten night again. Man, I don't know what happened there. I'm just going to try and get home without any more mishaps. Like, as you can see, these oh god, there's a guy right there next to me. They don't mess around. Like, I almost got caught. Like, oh, now he's coming on back in. Seriously. I don't know what I did to them. It just came when they had some kids, you know. Polar bears are usually pretty chill, unless they have children, as I was saying before my stupid clip messed up. And, yeah, unfortunately, they had kids that I didn't know about. So now we're going to try and make our way home. I think we just got to go straight in this direction with a thunderstorm going on. And no, you pandas, are you polars seriously going to try and swim and follow me? No way. Alright, well, let's see how far they'll come. They've actually got some speed behind them. Sheesh. Oh! Lightning striking the water. Look at this might be the easiest way to move these mobs too. I mean, I didn't think they were going to follow me. I thought once I got in the boat and onto the ocean, that was going to be it. No, it's not. Oh, jeez. Yeah, they're still coming. I'm not sure. I mean, okay, look. I shouldn't be teasing them and trying to get them to keep following me, but while they're aggroed, I mean, let's see how far they'll go. It's amazing. Like, the parents are ticked with me because I went near them and they had kids, but they don't care about the kids that are getting left behind. Jeez, that lightning strike was close. I almost peaked that, sorry. I've just got to find where my torch marking is. And obviously, not lagging too much so that they either don't go or they do come. Where's our torch marking? It's got to be this way still? Oh yeah, no, I think it is there. Dead ahead. I don't know how many polar bears are making it this expedition, but it wasn't part of the plan, but hey, a good Minecraft, you know, session doesn't always go off to plan. I didn't expect my whole thing just to stop recording on how I got attacked by these guys, but we're here. For some reason, I still can't get full hearts. I even had to, like, reset everything. So, like, the Xbox... Oh, that guy's getting closer to me. That guy was almost on my butt. I had to reset the Xbox, the computer, everything. So, if it was a visual glitch, I would have thought that my heart would have fixed up by then. Or by now. You're probably sitting there going, Mountain, what is your end game with this? You're bringing all these pandas to you, like you're letting them chase you, you're waiting up for them to catch up. What's your game plan with this? The answer is, I got no idea, but now there's a trident guy there. Uh-oh. I just saw that the trident's taken on the children, and the parents are leaving them. Uh-oh. Out of the boat, out of the boat. I've got to abandon that boat. Wait, who's dying? Uh-oh. Okay. They pushed the boat into the thing. Man, this is funny now. I'm being chased by polar bears. Single file, guys. Single file. Ah, I didn't look at you. I did not look at you. You got caught out by the rain. Oh, polar bears. Don't fall down that. Wait, you could just walk up. Okay, I didn't expect that. Where is the other lot? Ah! There! And there. No! That was a little silly. I mean, they aren't important, Mountain. You don't need to really be bringing them with you. What are you going to do if you lose all this packed ice that you just went and got? Well, I mean, it's not that far to get back here. Yeah, I know that, but you... Ah! Ah! No, they do hurt! They hurt! Okay, they were leaving you alone, Mountain. And you went back and started. That one is on you. 100%, mate. I will take the blame. I think they were even getting ready to swim. Go swimming back to the pole. Ah! Oh, God, that guy made me jump. Oh, Jesus. Hey, buddy. Keep moving. Oh, no, skeletons now. Okay, yes. Haha, we are so close home. What is that one panda? Why do I keep calling them pandas? They're definitely bigger. Killing up pandas. Okay, gotta ask you again, Mountain. What's the plan? Don't have a plan. No, you don't say you don't have a plan. Honestly, I just thought while we're doing it, it would be cool to bring back some polar bears. And where are you going to put these polar bears? It's a good question. Very good question. Oh, but I'll work it out soon because we're close to our area. Haha, you missed. Okay, we have lost some. No, how can he he's a polar bear. Of course they can swim faster than you idiot. You're in their domain, and last time they were keeping up with you when you were in a boat. Just remember that. Okay, I've lost track of have any babies grown up yet, or are they all still just killer adults? And for some reason, I keep going back to see where they are to make sure they're following me. Hey, zombie. Ah! No, 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 no! Oh, I'm gonna need those. Ah. Ah, don't get mauled by a bear. Ah, reason why I need those is for the zombified villager we got. Man, they are really good at keeping track. Perfect. Perfect, guys. Okay, so we just need to head around here. I'm not gonna lie, I don't actually know how to prevent these guys from despawning. Maybe I should try and quickly make a boat. Ah! And I just threw away my only sword. Jeez, and then they're caught up to me. Ah!
I don't want you to fall down the ravine. But, I mean, if I can get you in a boat over here, I guess that might help me. Might prevent you from despawning. Okay, I think we've got 2 parents and 1 of the babies. Oh, crap. They're too big to go in a boat. They're too big to go in a boat. Yeah, because you see, he would have gone in a boat if he was big enough. Alright, now I'm cornered myself. Oh, man. Oh, you're gonna die.
God damn it. What am I doing with these things? Bluey, I made a mistake, okay? I made a mistake. Oh, my inventory's full. Yeah, that's right. Jeez Louise. You might die to the polar bears. Maybe you should have let them go when they wanted to leave you. Ow! Okay, Bluey, I'm going to try and take him back over here. Be good. Do you think you're going to be able to live this? I've done worse. does that even mean? I don't know. Oh, shit! I didn't think of my own way out! No! God damn it, that was... Okay, what I need to do is I need to make a carpet. I need to get him away from the crafting table long enough while I can make my carpet!
Okay, now by a miracle, I need to get that carpet on my hopper. Okay, wait, one walked in there stupidly. Considering that that's probably where I need to go to get it.
Are we cool? Did it finally happen? Are we cool, guys? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, we're cool. Oh, so what do I need to feed you to get you... Is it fish? Are you interested in fish, mate? No. I can't feed you fish? Uh-oh. Can I put you on a lead? Can I... I can't... Oh, I can put you on a lead. Yes! Oh, well that's perfect then, mate. I'll tell you what, just follow me up over here, will you? And... I'm going to attach you to this. And you attach to this... Is that you, Bluey? No, and I don't have seeds to feed your cousins. Okay. Oh my god, we have 2 polar bears. Does anyone want to name the murderousing beasts? I'm going to say that it is a mother and a child that we have. Because I don't know what happened to the other ones. I think when we left there was like 6 following us. So, at least we got 2 back here. Whoops. Alright, well that was a bit eventful to get some packed ice, and we also got ourselves some new friends. I really hope they don't despawn, but being leaded, I don't think they should. So now, I guess it's time that we get into what we wanted to get done and get this packed ice laid down there and finish off our cave spider XP farm. Ow, my shins. Oh, come on, please. What? Why won't you... How did I lose that heart? What did I do that made me lose it? Now, as you can see, I've also got these brown mushrooms down here, and I'm going to place a few, just to try and help get them growing a little bit, because they need the darker space to, or spot to grow. So, maybe I'll put one over here, and see that'll spread out, and then I'll put one a little bit closer to our cave spider spawner. And obviously we'll use the last one to cure up our villager. And I'm thinking fisherman, because we can sell him string. And honestly, a cave spider spawner, we're going to get a lot of string. So, good early game emeralds. Plus, from curing him, he should give us a discount. Alright, so now that we're down here, I think maybe a good spot to maybe try and grow this other one. So here's our zombie villager. And yes, I did get this all enclosed like I said I would last time. I mean, up here would be good, but I get attacked so many times by other mobs dropping down. So, I mean, can it go here? I can. Alright, we'll leave it there. Perfect. Alright, well, let's jump on down here now. And go all the way down. Oh, I do need to put one more water source here, but we can get that done once we've got the packed ice in. So let's get down here. Open these up. And now we can... Excuse me, sir, where did you come from? I don't have my sword. I broke it in my trying to survive. Alright, now let's go through and break these ones underneath all of the fences. The gates, and that's where our packed ice will be. I didn't mean to break that one, but okay. And let's get this packed ice along. Uh-oh. Was that a delayed place, or did I put one in here? No, I didn't. Good, good. I thought I misclicked then. Alright, so now we've got to do that on the other side. And I do want these gates to be open from within the water side. So will you move the one? Because as you can see, when we open them from inside, their little door things face out. We open from in here, they face in, and I'm just worried that these might stop them from going up, so I want it all facing that way. So let's now get this last little bit done, and then I'll go through and open them all up. No, don't break that. Perfect. And now let's try and open it all up without drowning. That is the... Why did you take off that? That is the key part here, is now to open these without us drowning. I think I can. Yes. And as you can see on this last one here, we have the block up there. This is going to be the painful part, is making sure I'm clicking on the right doors. Yep, on the next one. On to the next. Yeah, this is going to be slow, guys. Just bear with me. God, come on! No! This is getting very hard to do because of the damn kelp in there. So let's just break the kelp first. I'm almost certain that this is all water sources now. Alright, all the kelp's broken now. Get ourselves some air, and let's try this again. Jeez, alright, actually, you know what? Let's maybe do this as a fast mode one. Yeah, let's try and speed open these up. Alright, so anyone playing along at home and actually building this up themselves, that took about 4 minutes, so that's not too bad. I mean, obviously if I had like Depth Strider and Aqua Affinity, it would have been a lot quicker, and it definitely was quicker, well, once we got all that kelp moved out of it, because it was just blocking up with the, it was interfering with how I was able to open up the doors, so by removing it, it just made it so much easier and quicker to get it through there. So now, let's go through and place in our soul sand. Now I do have a little bit of a dummy doorway here, which I will use for the time being. So let's just go one down there, one there, one there, and one here. If we come up here, this should take us to where our soul sand is, and everything should be functional unless I messed up, which I really, really hope I haven't done. Okay, if you see the bubbles coming off of it, that means that it's working. I need air or I'm gonna die. Yes! I think I'm seeing complete work here. Oh, why did I close that? Oh no, I need to go in and open it from the other way. Okay, now we should get shot straight up at the top. Perfect. Okay, now what I need is one more row, so let's get our bucket at the ready. Just drop that there. Now I need one more water source. Perfect, one right there. Hey man. Yes, we're gonna be curing you after we finish doing this part. Don't you worry. Perfect, and see this last layer here is where they'll be the final drop up. Perfect, now I didn't bring any fences with me, did I? No, so we're going to need that. And I'm going to probably need to grab myself another bucket. So, time to head on up to the top so we can get the last few things to finish off this farm. I can see that skeleton right in the shadows behind me. I don't know if you can, but I can. I'm going to avoid him like the plague. Well, there's my spider eye. I've got sugarcane over there, so I'll turn that into sugar. I think I only need one. I think you got to make an awkward potion for it. And I need a piece of gunpowder. Make it splash. So what I'm planning here is, once we've done the spider farm and we're trying to see how many will come up through there, we'll start curing up this guy. Oh, I need a golden apple. Good, I have 4 of them. Lucky it's not an enchanted golden apple, so I don't mind giving that to the villager. And we are actually going to need to make a barrel. So I think that's half slabs. Jeez, sorry that took a little bit there, trying to fumble my way through. But now the plan is we're going to go up, get our fences, which I accidentally made earlier, so now they're going to come in hand. We're going to then... Yay! It looks like you guys have picked up some friends. I don't know if they're going to like it, but they've got them. Alright, so we need a piece of sugar. to make ourselves a fermented spider eye, and then a fermented spider eye brewed into a potion should make us a damage potion, if I'm correct, which this episode lately I really haven't been. But we should be able to use that to make ourselves to cure our villager. So that's that there, done with that. Now our fences, here we go. I shouldn't need more than a stack. I tell you what guys, next episode I'm thinking it's going to be storage and a stairway down here. I'm sick of running along the edge. Like, I don't even care if we just make like a proper path along here and I still go around the edge and leave that all open. But I need a better way of getting up and down here. At the moment, this is just a nightmare. Okay, so first off, let's go down here. I'm not going to be able to make... Can I make it the run through? Yes! Ow! Okay, we're going to start off on this side here. What I want to do is... I just want to have... I'm going to get rid of this back one. Now you shouldn't be able to spawn. I should be able to break them from there. So all of these torches now can be gone. Alright, and I'm going to want to just do a quick water source thing here. Go there and there. Pick up for both of our buckets. Perfect. And then I had one in the top corner, which actually I don't think I need. Yeah, no, this is perfectly pushing them straight into here. And then they should slide into it, and... Well, hello there. But, ow! Don't hit me back, that was rude! So now let's just put this up here. We'll do the same on the other side. Turn off the lights in there, and we really should have our farm up and running. Now, obviously, yes, I know this doesn't look pretty, but I did say that last episode. I just wanted to get it finished, and we can come back and make it look pretty a little later on. For now, let's just get it to the functional stage. Alright, so that's all we need for that. I don't want to break it yet, the lights over on that side. Just want to make sure this is all nice and clear. I'll just do a single... I should have left that one there. Single dirt column going up here for me to be able to break my way out of it. And the one on the back so I can break them from the other side easy. One there, one there. So if you're unsure, like you're new playing or anything, if you go one water source, miss one water source, the one in the middle becomes an infinite water source. But you just need those two main ones on the outside. So see there, now that's a complete source and it's running through. Whew. Okay, here comes the moment of truth. I am using these blocks just so I know which one is my maintenance store to get back in here. Alright, let's see if this works. 1, 2, 3. And then I put this in here. And they spawn. Now let's go and break off the other side, which is just here. Yeah, look at him. You can see him already going there. Alright. Whew. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Darken that up. Now let's go on up to our chamber up the top here. Look him up here. And then... Now, reason why I'm worried about using the axe is because, that's wood. What? How did you... Okay. Okay, we've learnt something. I need to put half slabs along that. Yep. Nope, we can do that right now. Let's, And if I'd let that, overstock, that could get messy. So let's quickly get this in now so that that doesn't happen. I am hearing so many getting pushed back up and down, back up and down. Alright, so here. Now the reason why that one got through is because of this spacing here. So that wasn't picked up in my tests and design for it because I only did a single, and now that it's doubled, got to take that into consideration. So if I fix that up now, they shouldn't die. Like, be able to jump back out of here. Oh, look at this! They're like 2 shots. This is perfect. And I'm not getting poisoned running along here. Oh, sweet. Yeah, look, okay. That is showing that none of them are getting pushed up out from there. I just need a little walk around here. No, we are seeing some of them getting stuck down there, but that is in the catchment area that we thought. And as the new batch comes up, they get knocked down. Oh, lovely. Lovely. So guys, we did it. We have ourselves a working XP farm, which is going to be getting a string. And now, in relation with this guy, we're going to try and cure him up. And because, yes, hostile mobs can get in from around there, I think what I want to do is make him his own room. So, let's go get some more of this, build up a little bit of a box, just so that he's trapped in there, and when we come through and do all the decor and detailing around this area, we'll give him a nicer house. So, for now, let me grab some blocks. Now, I want this one to look a little different, so I will go with the... what is it? Just the general deep slate bricks. Now, actually, while we're doing this, let's place down our oh no, I didn't get the water bottles, did I? Don't laugh at me for my misfortune. And oh no, I do. Cool. I got the rest, the torches from what we picked up before. All right, so I'm thinking I want my wall sort of come in around here. Actually, yeah, I'll block off this whole spacing. Just like so. So that way we can have like a dummy room, one that we can get in through, and one that he can't. So, to be nice to him, I'll make it 3 tall, so he doesn't bump his head if he tries to jump up on something. So that being a 3 tall, and then I'm going to... Okay, yes, you see, look, this is a great representation of it. So they were going to get stuck and climb up out through there, but now that we've got those trapdoors in place, they can't. And we just kill off a few of these, and they get pushed down. Ah, perfect. Okay, I'm going to give you your roof so that no hostiles can jump down when you're a villager again. Yeah, we definitely got to make up some more. Ooh, especially when you do stupid stuff like that. Hey! Who shot at me? Okay, I didn't realise. Cave spiders don't get the spider jockeys. How did you get in there? Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Uh-oh. Okay, this farm is loud. Let me go up and get the water bottles, make myself a fresh sword so I can kill these off a little bit quicker. And we might need to think next episode about installing a off switch. Because they were piling up. Did you just hear that? Jeez, okay, that's going to get annoying, especially... No, we'll be out of... Jeez, I'm thinking that this is just like a passive thing that can keep going. No, once we're up like here, we're not close enough to the cave spider spawners, so they shouldn't spawn in it anymore. And I think maybe it should despawn them by the time we get back up to our bed. Yeah, look at that. Next episode, we're definitely doing a bit of a storage stock. Like I've got to fix up this. Okay, so I needed a sword and the bottles of water, which luckily, when we were fishing last episode, I fished up 3. So we can make a nice full set. Don't fall back down, please. Beautiful, our polar bears are still doing good. Please, if you have any name suggestions, just maybe not too stupid, And by stupid, I mean, no swearing or anything like that. Try and keep it sensible-ish. We do like that fun. But if you've got a name suggestion, please leave it down in the comments. Alright, over here, let's get our 3 bottles of water. 1, 2, 3. And I think I'm probably going to get a little bit more into potion making. Like, we've been doing it a little bit in the hardcore world. I do also have a realm that I play on with my two brothers. And the middle brother, right, he's been working on some potions and really just showed me the value of it. We did a wither fight, and it was the easiest wither fight I've ever done, and the only difference was we used his potions. So like, yeah, I'm becoming a bit of a fan of them. Okay, that's not going to work for in-out at the moment, damn it. For now, let me put these in there like I wanted. Chuck that in there, that in there. We need 1 blaze powder for the fuel. Now, I don't know. I think I can put that in there without it being, what's the word? Without it being like an awkward potion. So we'll put that in there. That should come back as a potion of harming. I'm going to put on the rest of this roof. Then the hard part is I want him to move, because my idea is to be able to have a doorway that I can get in, and then like a no, don't put that on there. Enderman can come and lift that up. Put a half slab so I can do the crouch get through, but he can't. Are you serious? I'm 4 short again. And there's drowned in here. Nice. Although this is going to be like a really cool setup. I'm thinking, so we'll have our platform here, we're going to have this villager down here, and then maybe over on this side is where we set up our enchanting table and everything. We'll probably move that down next episode, I think. I don't know if the drowned are spawning in bubble columns. Like, is that a thing? Either way, I'm glad that we're not getting poisoned. We were able to... What the hell are you doing? Let me hit you! What? Thank you. I'm so happy to see that the cave spiders aren't poisoning us. What did that give me? Potion of weakness, perfect. I want it to be a splash. So let's just chuck that there. I'm also going to put the barrel down now, because I want him to be able to get the trade when he is cured. I don't want him looking around for anything, because bloody villagers on Bedrock, right? They still, I mean, they've put in so much thing. It is a lot better, but they still search so far for their crafting tables that it's just ridiculous. All right, so the idea is if I get up here, I'll have a little walkway to go up all the way up there. I've put him in an awkward spot because I guess when he's cured, I can actually do it all. So beautiful. We have what we want here. So I'm going to take that, and I've just realized that I've wasted 1 blaze powder because I can't leave this down here because he's going to try and want to take the job. Live and learn. So I'll break this down. He can't get out. Put up the roof in here. Now, splash. And we are now going to cure our first zombie villager in our Let's Play world. Man, I hope you guys are enjoying this episode. I'm not too sure how long it's going to be going for. I think my just compulsive need to want to antagonize those polar bears may have stretched it out a little bit longer. But at least, hey, now we have our spider XP farm up and running, and as you can hear, that's running really, really well. And we've got this guy here who we're going to be able to trade all of our string with. So actually, I might leave this stuff just down here with him. Now, he's not going to buy the spider eyes, so I'll just use them for still potion making and whatnot. But I think, yeah, if we leave, like, say, a stack of them in here. So with that, we can put up all of our string along here and then trade all the emeralds for that goodies. This is going to be great. So I'm going to put in a divider along here with, it'd have a 2 wide opening but a half slab, so I can crouch, get under and get into this area, and he can't. And then I'll probably put up a bit more of a better safety so no baby zombies can just get in. Okay. Can you hear that? Man. I can't just passively let that thing run, can I? For a little bit. We're going to be overrun with spiders. Oh, this thing's working beautifully. Okay, I can't get these ones. So what I might be able to do is... I can't even hit him from here. Oh, because of the damn thing. Okay, so some of them might get stuck. Look, just stop trying to climb and you'll be fine. That is your issue. You serious? I can't, because of how that is there. You can somehow get yourself there, but I can't stop you. Yes, this could go very bad very quickly. I know that. I am aware. Alright, it's okay. Poisoning from this sort of situation won't kill me. It'd only ever bring me down to 1 heart, or half a heart, and it'd just keep me perpetually on that. Oh, hello! You're instantly wanting our friend. Please piss off. Thank you. Okay, now that. Hey, buddy. Sorry I missed you, getting cured up. Why are you a stonemason? I don't want you to be a stonemason. I want you to be a fisherman. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break you out of that boat. I mean, they aren't the best deals. I want you to give me some, like, fish stuff. So this is where you're going to be. I really need you to do me a favor and actually head on down this end. Thank you. Beautiful. We're going to put a door in here like this. Actually, I don't really... I mean, if I want the stuff, I will. So what I'll do is I'll go here. And now if we put this half slab, and I break this, you can't get through, I can, okay? This is how we're going to be meeting, negotiating, talking. You do need a name, but you also really need to change your job to the fisherman, okay? And then what I'm going to do to keep you safe is, I guess to tell you what, we'll just put in one of them there, so nothing can get you if anything breaks in. And I'm just going to put a noticeable block for now, so probably just the cobblestone, to know that this is where I break in to come and see you. So you see, getting some light over here. I can probably even put some extra storage with our string, and yeah, sweet. Oh, look at the sea of all of these guys here. Lovely. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, guys. I think, though, that I am going to have to start drawing this episode to an end. As I said, I don't know how long they run for. It's just until pretty much what I feel is needed to be accomplished is accomplished. And we've got this cave spider spawner running now. Look at all this string. Oh, come on. We need our guy to become a fisherman so we can start selling this to him. This is going to be beautiful. Just look at it. I don't know why we're getting skeletons. Okay, I don't believe that skeletons, like spider jockeys, happen with the cave spiders. So I think that's just when nighttime hits, our dark room for the spawner is just activated as a dark room and allowing hostile mobs to spawn in. Okay, I'm not going to lie, this design with the wooden fences is a bit annoying. So I am going to probably see if we can change it up for stone, just so they don't have such a big gap to get through. But not to worry though, I still think this is actually a really, really cool little farm. Maybe the stone walling might not have such a tight gap in between it, So that way, not tight, it might have a tighter gap, not such an opening where the perfectly one spider will fit through it. So as long as we, somehow manage not to get that bad luck, we might be able to fix that. Now, have you become a fisherman? No, you're still a stonemason. You haven't been traded with. I can see by this that you haven't been traded with, so your trades are not locked in, buddy. So we're just going to have to wait here with you until he's ready to become a fisherman like we need. Look at all this. Alright guys, I think, you know what, this is maybe where we're going to end it. We now have our cave spider XP farm up and running. We have a cured zombified villager. So a cured villager who's going to give us discounts. We're now just waiting for him to agree with us that it's in his best interest to be a fisherman. Once he's worked that out, we're going to be all set for everything there. We've also now got ourselves a few... Okay, I can't do... You know what? Let's move this little outro outside because these spiders are going to annoy me. Let's quickly get out. Alright, so guys, I do think now it is time that we end this episode. It's been very, very successful. Like, the fact that we were able to get packed ice so close would have been much more of a quicker mission if I didn't get distracted and wanted polar bears. So now that we've got these 2 polar bears, we've got our cave spider XP farm up and running. We have cured our villager, who we just need him to, to want to be a fisherman. I'm really hoping he wants to be a fisherman soon. Get him to do that, and then we've just now got to move this setup down there and actually start decorating, which I don't know if that's going to be next episode, the decorating of that, or if it's going to be storage. So if you guys wouldn't mind helping me out, tell me, what do you want to see next episode? Do you want to see me start working in the storage area for us so we can actually have a bit of storage, a bit of space, and actually organize our stuff? Or do you want to see me finish decorating or start decorating the cave spider spawner? Please let me know, because I'm quite interested to know what you guys are wanting to see in this world and what sort of actions we'll be taking, because yeah, the last 3-4 episodes, this cave spider just took over us. Like, that was what we were working towards. So, I'm always happy to hear what you guys are interested in seeing in a Minecraft world. But thank you to everyone who has tuned in. I really do appreciate your support. I hope you have enjoyed this and maybe even learnt a little bit. Or also been annoyed at the fact that my hearts won't go back to full. Like, I've been recording for about 3-4 hours now and it still won't go back. I've even reset the Xbox, I don't know why it's not fixed. I mean, this is a vanilla world, so there's no add-ons or anything that could affect that. This is just a pure weird thing. So I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, guys, instead of me rambling anymore, thank you to everyone who has tuned in. If you've made it this far into the video, maybe you might want to consider leaving a like or subscribing if you haven't. But until next time, guys, thank you, and